Hello, Hogziller here again, and in today's video I will be covering why you might be losing money while playing Tropico 6. Keep in mind that this is not an all-encompassing video, but are the things that I see when good islands go into debt. If you like these kind of videos, press that like button. If you have a question, leave a comment below so I can reply, and press that subscribe button. The first reason you could be losing money is having too many Teamsters. Teamsters are the primary way of moving stuff from factory to dock or from factory to factory, and they are expensive, and they are even more expensive when they're just sitting around idle with nothing to move. I recommend waiting until you notice stuff not moving from one building to another or to the dock. Then consider upgrading the Teamsters first to get additional workers. Then consider changing the work mode to loose load limit. Only after these steps have been completed should you consider adding another Teamsters building. The second reason you could be losing money is having too large of a tourist infrastructure when you have a high risk of rebel or superpower attacks. Tourism is one of the big money makers for any island on Tropico 6 because of the tourist-only checkbox, which increases the fee you can charge people for using an entertainment building, but can be a giant money drain if you are being attacked often. When superpowers or rebels attack, all current tourists will leave immediately all at once, making the island's tourist buildings all expense and no income. This will quickly put your island into debt. If this is a problem, consider reducing your tourism footprint or pausing the tourism building until your island is on more stable ground with rebels or superpowers. The third reason you might be losing money is because you're not paying attention to the income and expense screen to confirm you are bringing in more money than taking out. If you have more expense than income, look at this screen to see what is costing you money and see if you can demolish, reduce in budget, or pause anything you cannot cost justify. Also look to see if you are underutilizing buildings, like if you have an excessive amount of housing with open and vacant spaces or entertainment buildings that are barely being used. Consider demolishing or pausing those places to save on expense of those buildings. The fourth reason you might be losing money is having bad import deals on expensive items. Importing can be a quick way to plug some holes on some items your citizens might need immediately, but it is also a quick way to lose money and end up in debt, especially on items that are considered finished products that cannot be refined into a higher priced export item. Examples of these items might be electronics, cars, or weapons, just to name a few. Check to see if you could be building these items on your island themselves without having to import. This would reduce your import expense and get you out of debt. The final reason you might be losing money is because of edicts. There are a number of edicts that can cost you money. Some have an initial cost that might be losing you money just for enacting them, while others have a monthly cost associated with them if you keep them enacted, like Employee of the Month, Free Wheels, and Speedway, just to name a few. If you are losing money, consider dropping some of the edicts that could be costing you money. That is all for this video. If you like these kind of videos, press that like button. If you have a question, leave a comment below so I can reply, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.